Hello guys, welcome back. Today I will go into my cologne collection and I will pick out my top 10 Rasasi fragrances. Now I owned about 20 of these fragrances. Now I only own about 15, but I'm gonna give you 10 of them. And some of these are fairly new, so I think the list might surprise some of you on where some of these rank. Stay tuned. Now coming in at number 10, it depends on what season it is. I probably would rank this a little higher. It's a unisex fragrance. It's split probably 52-48, leaning more feminine. At this particular time, I'm gonna rank this number 10, but it's a great fragrance. Men and women will smell great wearing. It's coming in at number 10, and that's at Bar. Now at the opening, you get this nice green fruity apple note, and that's the notes you're gonna begin to get only at the top. Then it begins to get into the floral territories where you get some damask rose, you pick up on iris, jasmine. Now the florals mixed with that green apple note provides a lovely opening. Then once you get to the base, you pick up on some praline for some nuttiness. You get some vanilla sweetness. You're gonna get some tonka. So it's very powdery, it's sweet, creamy, it's a gourmand. But it's a nice fragrance, but at this moment, I'm gonna rank this at number 10. I think everybody will enjoy this, especially the ladies, but the men, you can wear it too, because I wear it. It's a nice scent, but at the moment, it comes in at number 10. Now coming in at number 9, it's a fragrance that is very popular. It's a very known scent, and the only reason this ranked near the bottom for me because, first of all, the other scents that I list before this are better. So let's get that out the way. Second of all, it's a profile that's done over and over. And you know, it smells good, but to me, it don't smell as good as the rest. And I think this fragrance is overdone, overhyped in my opinion. And the fragrance I'm talking about is coming in at number 9, and that's Hawas. And I'm gonna piss some of you guys off, but trust me, the ones before this are better than this. But at the opening, you get this nice green apple note. It's fruity, it's zesty with some lemon. You get some pears, but what really blends well with this is the cinnamon note. Once you reach the heart, you still get some fruity notes of melon. You're gonna get some spiciness of cardamom. And then the base, the cedarwood and musk comes up. You get a little bit of musk, it's not that much, but the cedarwood is more prominent than the rest of the notes, along with them fruity notes. So this is fresh, sweet, fruity, and aquatic. A very enjoyable scent, especially this time of the year. It's a masculine fragrance. I don't think a woman could pull it off, but a very nice scent. It's just ranked at number 9 for me, and that's Hawas. Coming up next is a new fragrance from the house, and I pick up on a lot of leather, but it don't have leather listed, but to me, this is leather fragrance. And the fragrance I'm talking about coming in at number 8, and that's Day. I think it was released this year, but at the opening, you get a lot of leather. You get some citruses of bergamot. You get sort of like a floral note of geranium, making it spicy. You get more spices in the heart with sage. You pick up on some more florals with the rose. And then finally, this dries down to an oud-based fragrance. So this is spicy, woody, and it's leathery. But it's a nice scent, more for the sophisticated time of the year. Definitely masculine, so I don't think a woman could pull it off. But it's a very enjoyable scent, and that's Day. Coming up next is sort of a unique fragrance in its own, but it's very enjoyable, and I think it would go well for this time of the year, for the hot weather. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Moorhaaf. Now the opening is very fruity. You're getting raspberry, you're getting bergamot, so it's fruity, citrusy. The heart is very floral with damask rose. You're getting tuberose, and you're getting geranium, so it's very spicy. It's a spicy rose. You're getting pink pepper. Then the base, you're picking up on some patchouli. It's not too earthy. Some oud that's making it woody, and some amber to add in more spice. This is floral, woody, sweet, and spicy. Nice scent, one I think you will enjoy, and that's Moorhaaf. The next one is an oldie but goldie. It was the talk of the time in the fragrance community, but I'm telling you, it's still a nice scent. And it's not played out, it's more modern, but it's just an older fragrance. And if you like to know the cardamom, this is a cardamom-based fragrance. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Tasmin. Cardamom starts it off, and me personally, I love the note of cardamom, so that's why this rank a little higher. The heart is floral with iris and rose. It has some powderiness to it, but not overly powdery. The base is left with tonka, vanilla, added sweetness, and amber with more spice. It's a very classic gentleman type fragrance, very masculine, sweet, spicy, floral, and it has a tiny bit of powderiness to it. A very enjoyable scent to me, and that's Tasmin. The next fragrance up is a very unique fragrance on its own. This is another one that would go perfectly well for the summer. springtime, even fall. And it's a very unisex fragrance. I think both men and women could wear it. And it's my second most favorite from this particular line. I forgot the name of the line, but the fragrance I'm talking about is Rasasi. Now the opening of this is very lovely with bergamot, lemon, and apple. I know those notes sound familiar, but there's something about this that making it a little different, making it more unique than the rest of them. I think the note that's making it unique is in the heart when you get that cypriol, and way in the background you get this nice clean leather. And if you love the note of cedarwood, you will love this fragrance because this is a mainly cedarwood based fragrance with fruits up top, and then you're gonna get a nice clean musk on the back end. Now this fragrance is spicy, woody, citrusy, and fresh. I love this fragrance with that note of cedarwood. I'm a cedarwood lover. I love a fragrance that smells just like spicy wood, so that's what you're getting with this. Very lovely fragrance, and that is Rasasi. The next fragrance is unique also. It's from the same line, and the one I'm talking about is Barrique. It opens up with fruity notes of oranges, some green apple. You also get this note of artemisia, which make it zesty, fruity, and sweet. In the heart comes up saffron and caramel, so it's sweet, kind of thick, kind of spicy. In the base, you're left with musk, ambergris, and patchouli. It have a light touch of earthiness, so this is sweet, fruity, spicy, and powdery, and that's Barrique. Up next is a fragrance that I already done a video on. It's one of my girlfriend's favorite from this line. When I wear it, she always talking about what I'm wearing. And I received comments in the comment section on that video, and a couple of guys tell me how lovely the dry down is. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Aunti. This is a new release. It's definitely unisex. When you're thinking about just pastry, when you think about a bakery, almost like you're getting a green apple, you get some cardamom, and you get some caramel drizzled on top, you get some musk, and you're getting a spicy ginger. Now, if you ask me, this is a very sexy fragrance that women love and you will get compliments on. Just think of an apple pie dessert that's spicy, it's sweet, and it's a gourmand. And that's Aunti coming in at the number 3 spot. Now, this next fragrance has some similarities to Aunti. I think this is more spicier than Aunti. It was my scent of the day, and it's a very nice fragrance. I did get a compliment when I wore it today, and I think the projection on this is monster. I think this is more mature than the Aunti, so it's more for occasions of going out dressed up. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Yummin'. Apple, lemon, and cinnamon starts it off, so it's very fruity and spicy up top. It begins to get spicy in the heart with some cardamom. You get this orange blossom, so it's very fruity. It has a little floralness to it, but it's spicy. Then the base you love with ambergris and patchouli, and the ambergris makes it projects off your skin. So this is fruity, kind of ambery, kind of woody, very nice fragrance, and that's Yummin' coming in at number 2. Now, surprisingly, this next fragrance is an oil-based fragrance. So 1 to 2 dabs, it goes a long way. It's a beast mode performer. You're gonna project off you, and you're gonna leave a scent trail behind that's out of this world. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Noor. Like I said, it's all concentrated, but it's very lovely. Now, to me, the reason why this is ranked so high, because every ingredient here smells very natural. So you get some green leafy notes. The orange smell realistic. You get a realistic lemon note, so it's very citrusy, very fruity, but everything in here smells very realistic. In the heart, you get some spicy cardamom. You get a light touch of jasmine. In the base, it has a little patchouli. You have some oud, and you have some amber. Like I said, everything in this smells naturally, smells very clean, leaving this woody, spicy, floral, and resinous. I'm telling you guys, if you don't get any other from the list, try this out. Everything smells so natural, smells so good, and that's Noor. All right, guys, that's it. Leave me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment because I will get back with you. Whatever questions you have, hit that like, comment, subscribe, even share this video. And until then, stay safe. See you soon. Peace.